One of the many challenges for online instructors in online classrooms is to facilitate students' group projects, and it would be a pity if we do not encourage students' collaboration just because we thought students were in a virtual classroom and it was not possible for them to meet for a group assignment. There are actually several technologies and online teaching techniques that will allow us to facilitate students' group assignments. In this presentation, I will share how I ran my favorite assignment in which I asked students to develop and wrote their case studies of organizational change in a wiki format. Wikis can be seen as an architecture of participation that uses a web of platform to enable users to collaboratively add new information into or edit existing information. We are already familiar with Wikipedia, for instance, and we can make use of these web technologies to engage students' collaborative writing for their class assignments. In my online class, I asked students to work in a small group to develop a case of organizational change based on real organizations and present their cases to the whole class on the last day of the semester. First, I asked each group to start collaborating in a Google Slides file so that everyone can contribute to the case write-up. Each group then started brainstorming for a case topic, researching information, and drafting their cases on the slides. Second, my instruction focused on asking students to look for a case from real organizations based on secondary resources such as news articles, social media, and websites of the organizations. The cases must illustrate the concept they have learned from our class. Third, given the collaborative nature that Google Slides allowed us, I provide written feedback periodically on their draft during the process. Students seemed to get more energized each time when they saw my feedback and worked collaboratively on their slides. These tools also allowed me to see the contribution from each student throughout the entire project as well. Fourth, I gave them 3 weeks before I froze the slides and did not allow them to change their slides anymore. During this time, I created another website using Google Site to present all Google Slides from every group so that the whole class can see the presentations from other groups. Audiences can also provide feedback to the cases on the website to encourage collaborative learning even further. Students found collaborative writing through wikis useful as they work together in a shared environment with the progress of the work visible to everyone anytime. This visibility, sense of creativity, and the progress created such a motivating environment. Most importantly, students could provide feedback on each other's work and help to improve their project. Just remember that the lack of face-to-face presence in online classes does not necessarily mean students cannot collaborate on group projects at all. With technologies and wikis, students and teachers can be happy collaborating in their online classes.